Australia. From the magic of a forgotten wallet on the airplane.
They found my wallet. Emirates found my wallet during the cleaning.
To the mischief of a hiking trail.
You know, I'm feeling a little nervous about this. I don't want to get bit by a snake.
To the mystery of Maitland, Australia.
Maitland? What are you doing, Maitland?
And why am I stuck here? Join me as my daughter and I go our separate ways. She's off with her surfboard to the Maldives, while I've got a whole week on my own, solo, in Australia.
And that's when I had this great idea. Wyatt is clean, it's beautiful, and nice people to talk to along the way. I'll take a train from Sydney to Brisbane.
It'll be fun. What could go wrong? I grabbed a last-minute train ticket from Sydney on some questionable third-party site. 10 minutes after buying it, I get a message saying my train time has changed.
I could have avoided this problem if I had booked directly with New South Wales TrainLink.
Now, I'm heading out hours earlier.
Okay, it's on for that journey today for the train ride to Brisbane. Let's see about getting to the metro with my goods here. It's pretty cool. Yay, I made it to the metro station. Whoever gets in front of me is a brave person. Well, I just missed my train, but it looks like there's another one coming in 3 minutes. Oh, no. I have 2 stops. So I'm good, but thank you so much for offering. I really appreciate it. I hope that the central station is the one for trains, right?
Your guess is as good as mine.
That's home over there. Hopefully I'm in the right place. I'd hate to think that I went to the wrong station. But this one's called Central Station, and the one on the ticket says Central Station. So I think that this would be the same place, right? I know. I should have took an airplane, but I didn't. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, okay. Always good to check with people that work here. Number 2. Does not say anything about a train. Doesn't say anything about a train. So I'm at the right train station. I'm at the platform change from 5 to 2 to 3, something to that effect. The way that it booked my ticket was that I'm leaving early, and then I have a 3-hour layover in the middle of nowhere called Maitland. And then I wait for that train, and then I get on, and then I go on to Brisbane, which will be fun. But here's the train station. Nice breeze, it's nice and cool. The train's here, I made it. Now I gotta find my car seat.
Now, my best advice to you, Dale, it's before we get to Maitland, grab some stuff from the buffet, because there's nothing bad there.
Nothing in Maitland.
Yeah, because you'll be waiting for a couple of hours. Unless you're right to wait a couple of hours.
Yeah. I mean, is there a bar? For
No.
Not?
Nothing.
Nothing? Like a street with nothing?
Or you could go out the street, but if you want to carry your luggage around, that's up to you. But
Sounds pretty bleak.
yeah.
Which is really sad. I don't see anything that has a battery supply here. Nothing to charge up your phone or anything like that. We're leaving. Woo. I wonder if I'll see any kangaroos. Every time I turn on my camera to get a great view out the window, all of a sudden, big trees come in the way and we'll eat. Or a tunnel comes along, or something obstructs the view. And I was like, it was just there, I just saw it. So I have a 3-hour layover here to catch the same train to Brisbane. I would never make it down those stairs with this. Never! That's why I'm going to use this. Maitland feels like stepping into the town square from Back to the Future. Quiet streets, charming historic buildings, and a laid-back vibration where not a whole lot seems to be happening. Today's Monday. It's closed, of course.
I don't think the train conductor has any idea this place exists, Maitland. A tucked away food court with everything from sandwiches, fresh fruits, and veggies to, oh my, cakes and macaroons. I could already picture the disaster of trying to balance one of those delicate treats on the train without making a mess. So I played it safe and picked up a sandwich. That's when I noticed a little sign staring back at me. Believe in yourself. An omen from the universe. Right then, I knew.
The sun is beating down and it is hot.
This trip is going to be an adventure. On my way out, I couldn't resist picking up a pair of blue reading glasses, tinted just enough so I can read in the glaring Australian sun. I figured they'll come in handy the next time I'm stretched out by the water, book in hand, with the sunlight bouncing off the waves. I said goodbye to the little food court and the sleepy street.
Not a whole lot going on down this street.
Then paused to puzzle over a bird hanging out on the train tracks. Not sure what it was. With that, it was time to say farewell to Maitland and on to my adventure. Like this little adventure? Give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more.